Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back on another chilly Wednesday night, I should say.
Oh yeah,
Yesterday was beautiful, but today it's like a blizzard out there. So once again, I'm Evan,
I'm Ben.
and we're here to welcome you back to another Valorant broadcast this week. This week we got a matchup between your GVSU Game Changer Lakers versus the University of New England Nor'easters. Ben, are you excited or what?
I am excited. I mean, New England, that's a long way away,
It is a long way away. Now, the Game Changers did lose their first game earlier this week to Kettering University. That was on Monday. Unfortunately, did not stream it. And Premier will also play this week, the men's team, after unfortunately losing last week 0-2. They look to bounce back this week, and Game Changers look like bounce back from their loss versus Kettering earlier this week. So, Ben, what are you most excited for seeing these Game Changers this week?
I'm really excited for the rebound. I mean,
Yes.
I casted last week with Jen in there, and I'm really excited for, I don't know, how, the team play and the utility and maybe how, they come together to, recognize their mistakes from last week and improve upon it and make sure New England's going down. That's what I'm hoping for.
Absolutely. We're hoping for a 2-0 for the Lakers tonight. I know a big thing here for the Lakers is the momentum, like we talk about every single week. But also, I'd love to see some beautiful utility usage from the Game Changers all around. That's always a mark of a winning team, Ben, is how well you can use your utility. So hopefully here we'll get into the lobby pretty soon. Get to see some agent select type of deal once we get Mr. Riley back there in the LAC on the Observer PC and in the lobby, and then we'll get to some gameplay, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean,
Super excited.
It's a big week,
Oh yeah.
I think, momentum is not just by match thing, but also, a week by week thing.
Absolutely.
So, securing this win this week, big thing for the Game Changers.
Absolutely.
Getting something on the board.
Absolutely. Now there are some some recent patch changes that we could talk about here. So Chamber was recently buffed. I don't know if you know or not. So essentially what they did was they made his his free Guardian. They made his bullets a little bit cheaper. And they also increased the fire rate of his ultimate, his free operator. So I've seen him a little bit more in ranked, actually a little bit more than I would like to. I'm not the biggest fan of the Sentinel that's actually a duelist, but I'm interested to see if we'll see any of the Game Changers here on either side take advantage of the chamber buffs, or if they will instead just leave him where he belongs and not pick him.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ben?
Well, I mean, honestly, it's such a good buff. How could you not at least feel a little tempted? It's like that apple in that garden.
Yeah.
You want to take a little bite or something.
Yep.
But I'm excited to see because higher fire rate, better Guardian. Who wouldn't want that?
I mean, the only issue is though, like as a Sentinel, I don't know if you played Chamber much watching your Valorant days here, but say he used to have 2 trademarks, which were his teleports,
Yes.
right? He only has 1 now, the decrease of the range. He also used to have 2 of his little alarm bots like Killjoy that he could go anywhere on the map for, right? Infinite range, and he had 2 of them. Now he only has 1, and it also, I believe, has a distance range as well. So like his Sentinel utility is basically nothing anymore. His role as a Sentinel is more of a supporting Sentinel now rather than like a true hard Sentinel.
Yeah.
So if you're really playing Chamber, I feel like you got to have an actual Sentinel on your team at the same time. But we'll see how it plays out. My ranked teammates don't really know that know that opinion of mine, but we'll see how it plays out, Ben, for sure.
Yeah, I know it's it's a 50-50. It's good to have a fragger and a little bit of area denial.
For sure.
So I think a lot of people like that both the worlds. So you're a little more flexible, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely always a plus though to have that true push blocking ability.
Oh, of course.
What I found really advantageous is if you place a KO on the same site as a Chamber. I love to play KO in my ranked games. I fill whatever. You can ask my buddies. They say I'm just a brain dead duelist, but I'll always fill in my ranked games to win. But I love coupling the Chamber with the KO. KO's got his molly, really blocks off the entryway into his site really well. It's got 4 blasts, like 4 grenade blasts. It takes a long time for it to go down. He's got his knife. People don't want to push when they don't have utility, flashes, things like that. So if you couple Chamber with an initiator or somebody with those, push blocking abilities,
it's almost
much
impossible
better.
to get on site.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
At that point, you don't even need the hard Sentinel. You guys can just, do it together.
I'm a bit of an old dog. I like auto lock brim every game. So, I guess that's my CS:GO player in me. I like
Fair
my
enough.
smokes and my mollies. I can't go without them.
Absolutely. So we're looking into getting it back in the match here, hopefully pretty soon. I'm excited, Ben. It's going to be a good one.
The energy is electric here.
Oh, absolutely. We do have a couple of new camera views in the Esports Center themselves. I don't know if Andrew wants to cut to those real quick. Check them out. We got a little bit of a new setup here. As you can see, the TV behind us. And there's our game changers right there.
Wow,
you can
look at
see
that.
in the LEC. Super cool. You know, we got those Herman Miller chairs, those beautiful Alienware PCs. There we go. There's Sadie and Toria looking ready to go. Looks like they're in the lobby just waiting for things to kind of go down. We'll see what map it is. But they're ready and raring to go, and so are we.
Oh, yeah, smiles on all their faces. You know,
Absolutely.
they are ready to go.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think, you know, the mental game, if they're happy, you know, they're ready to perform.
Oh, yeah, confidence is key. Confidence builds momentum, which is such a key, like we talk about every single week. You know, it's like beating a dead horse at this point, but momentum is so key, especially in these collegiate games. So we see them getting ready to go. They're getting their last drinks of water here, and we will we'll cut back the second we're in the lobby with Mr. Long back there in the LAC. We'll see you right back here.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Evan and Ben show.
Yeah.
So it looks like we are in the lobby. We did do some pick bands here. Looks like we got Icebox map 1, my personal favorite map. Love Icebox. You either love it or you hate it. You got Ascent map 2, and then Bind map 3. So Lakers are starting on defense first, the first 2 maps, and then they will move to attacking if we get to a third map, Ben. So what do you think about these maps? You like it? You don't like it? These some of the maps you like or what?
I don't know. Icebox is always so weird to me because like you peek an angle and then you have to clear 3 separate up, down, left, and right. You know,
Yep.
especially on site, it's a little tricky for me.
Yep.
I always get fragged if my team isn't cooperating. But you know, the game changer shouldn't have that problem. You know,
Oh, yeah.
they get that coordination. I don't know about my solo queue.
The big thing about Icebox here is the verticality, right?
Yeah.
So we'll move into the agent select. You got your Lakers on the left side here. Looks like UA will pick up the Jet first time around here. We'll apologize. You know, first if you were here for the first stream, me and Andrew were pronouncing her name U. It is UA, so that'll be corrected for this time around. But she will take the Jets, and looks like Torio's gonna play Sage here. Get that wall down tube. You know, pretty standard.
Yep.
You can see the agent hovers here. Looks like Slim will be on the Viper.
Got a K on the enemy team.
Yeah, that's huge.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay, Phoenix coming down.
Okay.
Phoenix coming down for the Nor'easters here. It's an interesting pick.
Yeah. Always a big fan of that ultimate, but you know, he's kind of got his flash and his molly.
It is a yeah. I mean, he's not a bad duelist whatsoever, but definitely not necessarily in the meta for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they're going to go with the matching Duos Day cards here, too, for the Lakers.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Absolutely. And we will see a Killjoy from Sid and a Sova from Sadie here. So we'll see what the Lakers can get done. It'll be a really awesome, entertaining, fun matchup here starting on Icebox. And we are ready to go. They're ready to frag out these Lakers.
Exactly. And, you know, they're on the defense. So let's see if they can kind of control how, you know, a big part of defense is mitigating how well your opponents can attack.
Absolutely.
And how fast they're doing it and
Absolutely.
run down that clock. Let's see if they can start it off right by getting pistol here.
For sure. You know, that's the thing we talked about a lot with the Premier team is their ability to really control the map, control their momentum, and get those picks on defense. So we'll see if the Game Changers can do any better than that Premier team. You know, we had the interview with Coach Avery last week talking about some of his defensive ideas and things like that. So we'll see if the Premier team will bounce back later this week as well. But the Game Changers do look to take the pistol round on defense here on Icebox on round number 1.
Yeah, it looks like I saw Jet already getting ready to get that rope on and
Absolutely.
over there on site. Let's see if get some opening frags here.
Looks like the Nor'easters are towards B starting round. Sky Flash will come out as the Nor'easters do start to move up, and it looks like it is all 5B. There will be no lurkers. Pretty standard on a pistol round. First contact goes down. Unfortunate for Slim, she'll go down, and the Phoenix pushes up from Nor'easters and gets the kill on Toria as well. So here we go. Nor'easters have B site already.
Well, that was quick. Super
Absolutely.
effective util use. You know, using those flashes and getting those picks.
For sure.
Crucial.
You know, it was a 3-2 split. We didn't really have anybody playing mid, so they got the first picks on the 2 Lakers on site, and then it was a free site for them as the 3 that were on A. Look to try to clear some angles, get up here on site, but okay, and UA will get 1.
Yeah, UA gets 2, actually. Wow, look at that.
All right, so it's a 3v1 now for UA. Dash goes up.
22 health in a dream. Let's see,
Absolutely.
see if they can make it work.
Okay, nice headshot.
That's 3.
Dashes away, maybe a little bit unnecessarily, but
I mean, the adrenaline is pumping right now. Let's see if we can go for
absolutely.
4, maybe even 5.
absolutely. We'll smoke off the spike, tap it, try to get some. She tried to get some action, see if she could pull one of them out and take 1v1s, but with such low health, little to nothing she could do there. But good pistol round. They got 3, so now they'll look to go on their save as the Nor'easters here take their bye round.
And that's what I was kind of talking about with Icebox and the verticality. You know, Jet, she was ready. She had her pistol on that angle, but there was 4 other angles she also had to keep it on.
Yep.
It's hard to do that when you're solo or even 2 people on site.
Absolutely. I mean, they had 1 top B nest there and then 1 bottom, so if they swung her at the same time, like, it's literally impossible. There's nothing you can do there. And there we go. You can see your Game Changers
Everybody
in
is
mid
locked
game.
in.
Oh, absolutely locked in, ready to go.
Yeah, Smiles went away. Game face is on.
Looks like we will have 1 on mid boiler here for the Lakers. Looks like it's going to be another B hit for the Nor'easters here.
Just hope for a few frags here on GVSU. Maybe get a rifle, something like that.
Yeah, although all 5 of the Nor'easters are here, so that makes it a little bit more difficult with these 2 classics that you have. As Slim goes down pretty quickly here in the first start of the round of that Phantom at the Phoenix spot. Toria goes down pretty quickly as well. Pretty standard. Interesting that you see 2 of the Nor'easters buying rifles on this round number 2, but UA might be able to get a kill on the Phoenix here.
Maybe.
Oh, the timing.
Oh, you can't
Wow.
see. Wow. And that
I thought for sure they were going to get a timing that was going to, be advantageous for the Lakers there and get maybe that Phantom down, but to no avail.
yeah, just the exact opposite there. And there's the Phoenix ult already,
Round
round
number
2. And he
Gets 1.
gets a free frag. I think
Okay.
I-
Okay, Sid. Sid gets 2.
We were a little
Sid gets 1
apprehensive
actually.
on the Phoenix pick here, but you know, it's definitely working out for him.
Ulting on a round against pistols like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if you do that. Maybe you save that for this round where the Lakers get a bye. But whatever. The Nor'easters get a second round here as they win the force up, and now the Lakers will have their first full rifle bye round against a bit of a half bye from the Nor'easters, but there are a couple rifles on that side as well. So.
Pretty fair, and it looks like they are shifting towards like a push. It looks like something like that. A little bit. Some people mid, some people A.
We got one towards B for the Nor'easters too, so it could be a little bit of a lurk situation. Just kind of slow up A, run one lurk. Oh, they're kind of hovering towards mid here now too. Not exactly sure where they want to go. The Sova Dart will ping one A side.
Yeah, that information is key to know which side
Absolutely.
they're going.
Unfortunately for UA there, the dash goes down, so she can't dash after she gets a little bit of confrontation there in A main. But she will drop from the top of that really awesome defense angle there for a Jet. Gets contact, can't get any of the shots to fall, and she will go down. Huge from Sadie there, getting the pick on their one controller for the Nor'easters. So it's a 4v4 now.
Sova, going out. Let's see if he gets something.
Trying to drone main, gets the sight onto the Phoenix and tags him, so he will get pinged every once in a while here. And Dart comes out for the Sova as well. Sadie just trying to get any information she can for her team. Some frags coming out here for the Lakers. Crouch spray doesn't hit, but Sid gets 2.
Sid's kind of on a roll here. Got some good angles.
Absolutely.
Let's see if they can work with this.
Absolutely.
3v2.
Bomb's not down yet either, Ben.
Bomb's not even down. They're not even on site. They haven't even fully taken yet. I think this is very winnable for the Lakers.
They might just be trying to cut noise here and get the last remaining Lakers to rotate over towards B, but nothing's going on B either. So Lakers still think that they're here, which they are. There's going to be a little bit of a confrontation right here as she peeks the corner and gets one on Sid. So Sid will go down early on a headshot from the sky from the Nor'easter side, and now it's a 2v2. Sid will try to get one as she plants the spike. Can't even get there to plant the spike.
And spike's down. 10 seconds left in the round.
Don't even got to peek it, man. They don't have time to plant this bomb.
No, exactly. It looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that Bulldog's getting saved. It looks like.
Yeah, she just walled kind of the A main entrance there and just dipped.
Yeah.
Not much else you could do. But having that extra Bulldog rifle in your arsenal so you don't have to buy another weapon this round is definitely useful for the economy.
Oh, yeah. Extra 2,000 credits to buy your other teammates.
Exactly.
Somebody else gets a rifle.
For sure.
Let's see.
Well, it looks like the sky for the Nor'easters does have a Marshal as of right now, so I don't know if they're just playing the eco route here and they're not going to buy him a weapon or what's going on there, but the Lakers will be on a bit of a half buy as well, as a bunch of them lost their lives on that buy-up round and don't have enough credits to full buy this round, but we'll see if both sides get done here. Looks like it's going to be another bit of a B hit here for the Nor'easters. Another full 5 B hit. They don't like to lurk, it appears, at least not yet.
No. I feel like the Lakers should start to read that. They're all 5 going, same objective,
Absolutely.
no lurkers, no nothing.
So like we talked about the verticality, you got 2 on top of that box there.
Yeah, and then
on
3
height.
below. It's
yeah, it's quite a disadvantageous peek if the Lakers choose to take it. One cross is yellow, so Slim needs to be aware of that one on yellow. She is. She'll try to peek it.
Get one
Gets
frag.
one on the Phoenix.
Gets 2. Can we get 3?
Don't peek it. You don't need to. Oh, gets a third, and now
Gets
we'll
3.
start to pull away. Don't overheat now. I would.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
No, getting a little tempted. You want that.
There'll be a bit of a jump peek there. And 4 for Slim. Nice headshot with that clean Reaver Vandal sound you got to hear there. Absolutely huge for the Lakers. Ties it up 2-2.
And I remember from our last Game Changers broadcast, Slim was also top fragging.
Okay.
So looks like Slim's on a bit of a roll recently.
Oh, absolutely.
Got that aim there.
Viper Wall goes across, clears, or holds, I guess I should say, the maze angle there and the main angle there. Could have maybe tried to do a little bit of something with that from like B or kitchen or maybe something a little bit different so you could use the full length of that Viper Wall, but it does what it needs to on the A site.
Yeah.
Looks like the Nor'easters are towards B again, Ben.
Ooh, let's see if they can do something different this round. Again, coming in with the Sheriff there.
Yeah, they're not on a full buy, that's for sure, losing the last 2 rounds, but they seem extremely partial towards the B site.
I mean, it's it's got good verticality for them. It's super, the A site's kind of hard with those big walls and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Without you know, it's a little bit easier.
There is contact here now on the B side, so the Lakers will start to rotate over. Looks like UA is coming up through mid. She's going to go under tube here. Thought she might flank, but decided not to. They definitely have some flake watch going on. But the Nor'easters are on a heavy eco round. One goes down. Toria gets one on the sky. Toria gets two before she gets traded.
And
now
here comes,
4v3.
Here comes Slim. Let's see what they can do on site.
Absolutely.
And you know, they got good defensive
gets
angles.
one.
They got rifles.
Yep.
Looks like they're kind of pulling back and looking for the A rotate.
Yep, they have the spike, so the Nor'easters will try to go. Oh, okay, trying to decide who's going to peek mid. You know, the KO has the Bulldog, so it definitely should be the one to do it. Didn't even necessarily have to peek mid. Should have just gone straight through A main, but decided not to. Runs back towards B. Not the brightest decision, as we got two Lakers towards B main right here right now. They're going to get him out. And Slim will get him.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Ben. I feel like if it's me, I just run straight through A main and try to plant
exactly.
A.
You know, all the Lakers already rotated, or at least most of them. You know, you might.
Oh yeah.
You might have a chance, but looks like they drew straws on a, and then.
Yeah, they didn't really necessarily need to peek mid there, especially with the low buy that they had. I mean, they really didn't have guns, so there wasn't a huge reason to peek mid there. But advantageous for the Lakers as they win the round and go up 3-2, and you will look to see round number 6 now.
As much as I like to think, you know, Classic and a Bulldog isn't a recipe for success.
Yeah, they can get 4 with that without getting traded, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, for sure.
No, util, it's cool.
So the Nor'easters Phoenix does look to push up mid a little bit here. Looks like they will try to push up mid most of them. Their Sage is in spawn. Not sure if that's a disconnect there or what's going on. We might have a tech pause after this. Not entirely sure what's going on.
Maybe it's probably 4D chess, some sort of long game here.
Oh, wait. Okay, we have vision cones moving. So the Sage is here. I don't know if her game crashed or what, but she's back. So it looks like we won't have to bear through a tech pause.
And
Sid does know that they're crossing into kitchen. There's
Phoenix,
5.
Phoenix ult coming out. Let's see if they can utilize it.
5 through kitchen, though, and Sid gets flash and pushed off for that angle. Some trades going down here. It's a 3v4 now. Lakers down 1 man.
This is pretty impressive from New England here. It looks like they are, you know, they pushed down
Nice
a man.
kill from UA. Oh my God,
Gets
another
2.
nice, amazing headshot there. Gets flashed, though, but will get saved by Sid, and another round for the Lakers. Holy cow. So you had 5 of the Nor'easters, all 5, pushing up through kitchen, but they got stopped there. They got into kitchen just fine. No confrontation. There you go. You see the Lakers there. They're excited about that round win. Great round win from them. But once the Nor'easters got into kitchen, Ben, they just stayed there.
Yeah, they're not pressing their advantage here.
No.
Exactly. They're just, you know, and here comes the attacker timeout.
Yep,
It looks like they're starting to realize that they're maybe doing something like that wrong.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think they're talking about right now?
Well, so essentially kind of what I was just talking about, right? I mean, you took a ton of space up there in kitchen. I mean, that's huge. I mean, you kind of control the rotate of the map if you take kitchen that early. I mean, there's no confrontation. Nobody was there holding kitchen. The Nor'easters got in. They were ready to go. And then for some reason, the push just stalled. They stayed there. They didn't push to A. They didn't try to get into the Lakers spawn and go, you know, to be whatever it was they wanted to do. They just didn't take it. For whatever reason. I don't know if they got scared, a little jitters, some communication went down, but they lapsed, and their attacking hasn't been working, and the Lakers have run 4 rounds in a row. So
that's devastating. Doing all these like half buys and all that sort of stuff is just really kind of, I don't know, it's a little confusing, you know.
For sure.
You know, maybe do a full eco, something like that. But they need to. There's this thing right in front of them, and it's the round win, and they need to actually reach out to grab for it if they want to take it. It looks like we're coming out of the timeout.
Absolutely. So we'll see if the Nor'easters can get some of their mental back. It looks like it will be a save round for them again. A bit of a half bias and Marshalls. We'll see what they can get done. But the Nor'easters are looking to recover any way they can, whether it's economically, whether it's with a round win, whether it's just to get space onto site and actually get the bomb down, as they haven't been able to do that in the last few rounds either. It was an advantageous timeout.
Yeah. I'm sure their coach was talking to them, you know, some pretty useful stuff here. Maybe a change of strategy. Then again, these half buys aren't really working out for them. So
no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Looks like the Viper All is out for the Lakers here. I believe that's on A. It is. So the Nor'easters will be kind of pushed back here towards mid and towards B. We'll see what they decide to do. Definitely a good choice not to push into that Viper ult. You know, you're always at a disadvantage at that point. So it looks like we got 3 towards B for the Nor'easters and 2 towards mid. Sid will peek out, gets 1, knows that there's another one there, decides not to re-peek right away, doesn't want to lose her life, and then the KO for the Nor'easters just pulls back to be main to be with his team.
Yeah. And again, you know, not using. There wasn't any U2. That was just kind of a dry peak there.
Yep.
Nothing. I mean, you're gonna lose that, especially on a half buy.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks like they might even just be some of them on a full save. I don't even know if they have enough util to. That's unfortunate for Toria. She was reloading when that KO knife came out, but
unfortunate timing for that. Like, time for Northeastern here. Gotta.
Plant will come down as the Sage wall comes out, but gets instantly destroyed, and the Sage does not get punished for it, which is really unfortunate for the Lakers. The timing doesn't happen, but they don't even have to peek because they don't have time to plant the bomb, but they will peek anyways. And the Lakers are getting frags on frags on frags. It'll be a nice flawless round for your game changers.
Wowie wow. Okay, right after timeout of flawless.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was kind of a half buy, but still that's no good.
Still momentum for the Lakers.
Yeah, 4 ults on the Lakers side.
Oh yeah.
Only 2 on Northeastern.
Oh yeah. Although, if you see that KJ ult come down, I would 100% expect to see the KO ult come down to counter that, and then you can still push the site you want to go to, right? So, we'll see what happens. We'll see if there's any of these ults interplaying here. Looks like we got a kind of a 2-3 split here for the Lakers. 3 towards B, it appears, and 2 towards A.
Yeah, let's see. They're going to try another 8 push. But let's
okay, and Yue's going to go nest. She's going to go nest, and they don't know that she's there. Gets 1. Should just dash out here, but she's going to get aggressive and try to go for more, and gets punished for it.
That's a shame. That's
Little too aggressive. You get that first pick, you just got to dash out of there, especially after you prime your dash like that. You got to be ready to go.
Yeah, shouldn't have got that first pick, but when you do, you got to
you got to get out of there.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Yeah, exactly. You got 4 rifles looking right at you.
Yeah, you better get in your Ferrari because you need to get out of there fast.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
0 to 60, 3.5.
just hop out of there, play your life. Like getting that first pick is great, but if you can't live after you get that first pick, it's like it didn't even happen now, right?
It's a little hard because you're like at the slot machine. You just got a 777.
Yep.
And then you
do I hit it again?
Do I go one more? Come on, let's see if the mortgage can take it this month.
You gotta play smart. Viper ult does come down for the Nor'easters, and the Sova ult comes out in response. Won't hit the Viper, unfortunately. Some Sky Flashes come out. So Sova ult doesn't get any value there. We thought for a minute that it might hit the Nor'easters Viper and then get some valuable intel on where she was, and her ult. Plant comes down from Nor'easters. And it'll be a huge retake situation. Oh my goodness, the Sadie gets the Viper
and
as she peeked out of her ult.
And the ult's gone. That's so weird. Okay. Well, it's a 2v3 scenario. Lakers got advantageous, and there's the...
There we go.
Wow. Okay. Ult went down. Viper went out of her ult. That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why necessarily she peeked out of that. I think they're asking, the game changers are in there asking the same thing. Why did she peek out of the ult?
They're like, what are they doing? Yeah. Well,
great round for the Lakers, though. 6 in a row.
I don't know what's going on in New England's head there. I keep saying Northeastern for some reason.
I hope that they're getting a little frustrated. Starting to play with a bit of a lower mental. It'll make it a little bit easier for your Lakers to take a W tonight.
The mental game now it's on the Lakers side today. It looks like, or at least for this map. By the way, I wonder if it's this is a Laker chosen map or. New England map. We didn't get to see. I hope
we couldn't see what the pick ban was.
Yeah.
But with the Lakers starting defense, usually whoever picks the map, the other team gets their choice of side, right? So you would think that if the Lakers did not pick this map, that they would pick defense to start on. So that's my guess. It's my best guess, but you never know.
Yeah.
So it looks like the Nor'easters are pretty much onto A here. There's only 1 for the Lakers. It's a 4v4. They'll try to retake here. Sky Flashes come out and blinds his own teammate, and the Phoenix will go down because of it. And so does the Killjoy ult will come out as well.
All right, let's see. Let's see if something can happen here. Everybody's got to rotate out of that big sphere there.
They better
get shut down.
But Sid will protect her ultimate.
Yeah.
So if you're going to peek me, I'm going to kill you. They did detain 1 here for the Nor'easters, and they will get him. And now the Lakers just need to hop on Spike, hold it for their teammates. It's not planted for the Nor'easters whatsoever. Got it to half and then held a nice angle as Sadie knew exactly where he was going to come from. Kind of a curious bit of a plant spot there. They couldn't really play a post plant.
I don't know where they were planting for.
No, I mean it gave the Lakers cover to get the half defuse on there and probably lost the Nor'easters the round. Just a bad plant. But your Lakers win 7 rounds in a row now, looking to get it to 8. They're playing well. UA's got the match MVP going on that Vandal right now for your Champions Tour, which is going on right now as we speak. Valorant Champions Tour. Yeah, always fun to watch. Maybe one day we'll see these game changers in that tournament.
One day, hopefully soon. But yeah, it's definitely a great tournament. What are we thinking on the half? What do you think the half score is going to be?
you know, I would love to say 10-2, but I could probably feel like either a 9-3 or an 8-4 probably here in you know, with your Lakers up on top, obviously. But
you know, the 9-3 curse. It's always a little apprehensive for me to you know, say something like
that's
that.
a bad.
Yeah. But I think the Lakers they could go 10-2 here if they play their cards right.
The Phoenix Salt came out for the Nor'easters and does get the kill on Slim, which is really unfortunate. UA will pop her knives. Try to get some value out of that ult, but Sadie is flashing, is jumping around and just spraying. Oh, man. I know the feeling. And Toria goes down after getting one. So it's a 3v3 now. Bomb's not down for the... Ooh, nice shot from Sadie there.
The aim is on fire tonight with these game changers. Oh, my God.
But UA goes down on the flank there as the Nor'easters KO is well aware of what she was trying to do. And they will start to rotate towards A this time. Please don't peek mid if you're actually going to try to win the round. I think they might have seen each other's pixels, but didn't know.
Well, yeah, that's big for the defense. They can get into.
Oh, okay, huge for the Nor'easters now too, and KO out comes out as well. So they are trying to force every single ult they can to win this round. KO does not know that they're going to peek him, and he's going to go down instantly. And now the Nor'easters have to push up on this site in the next 20 seconds, Ben, to get this bomb down.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a rough push here.
I don't know if they're going to be able to do it.
Maybe
your Lakers don't even need to peek. They are both 1 HP. There's no sense in peeking. Sadie will get one because the KO's all out.
Yeah, it looks like you can't even get on site. Yeah, I mean, I'd just save the rifles here.
And there you go.
New England. Yeah.
Another round for Lakers. It looked shaky. It looked like we might have lost it in the beginning there, especially with how low both your Lakers are, and they're searching for frags.
What? That's like 20 total HP.
Yeah. That is. You breathe on them.
Yeah.
You blow on them, and they're gonna die.
that's a classic right click from half a map away.
Oh yeah.
That is something.
So your Lakers win 8 in a row now. So okay, so here we go. So I mean, if the Lakers win out, it's 10-2 at half. They only have to win 3 more rounds for this to be up. Oh, looks like they're
little bit of technical difficulties here. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, just give us a second here.
A little bit of a buffer. Okay, there we go. So the game changers.
Yeah, we'll watch through their monitors right now. Don't know who's who, but yeah, you know, if they go 10-2, it's they only got to win 3 rounds and
then it's map 2, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and
looks like okay, so I can see it on the screen right now. The Lakers just got 3 on the Nor'easters, so it's a 5-2 now. Huge advantage for the Lakers. We'll see that. Oh, okay, so there goes Sid goes down mid, so it'll be a 4v2 now. Still Lakers advantage. I think they're towards A and mid. Lakers get another one, 1v4 now, and gets the 4th, and that'll be another round for your Lakers as they go up 9-2 now. So one more round, and then it's halftime. You can see how excited they are. They've won 9 rounds in a row, Ben. The momentum's there. The mental's there. They're ready to go. It's great.
Look at she's
they know she knows we're watching.
They know we're watching. You know, and that's good. Everybody's all smiles there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's hope for the 10 rounds, half switch, they win the pistol, and boom.
Yeah, let's hope the spectator PC comes back here pretty quickly. Not sure what's going on there. It's the most powerful PC in the esports center, and she's freezing.
Yeah.
Dell, get us another one.
Exactly. You know, it's all you know, you set everything up, and then as soon as you click live, it's boom, all the way.
Everything implodes.
Yeah.
So not sure exactly where the Nor'easters are at, but it does look like we have your Lakers still kind of playing on their sights. Looks like they might be inclined to think it's B. Does appear to be as the enemy Viper wall does come up B. A little bit of some action maybe mid as Sid comes through mid. Tries to get some confrontation here. Phoenix wall is on B as well. Looks like the Nor'easters are just trying to throw everything they can B.
Yeah, and they don't lurk, so I mean this is a pretty full push. Is that a
couple of picks for the Lakers? Looks like it's a 4v3. I think the Lakers might think that they're rotating towards A, which is probably the smart choice for the Nor'easters. But Sid does get one in mid. Huge pick. Should be a 4v2 now. Sid gets flash but dodges it. Tries to re-peek mid. Nothing's going on. Okay, so 2 go down for the Lakers. Looks like it's now another one goes down for the Lakers. Looks like it's a 2v2.
Somebody's a little disappointed there, a little embarrassed maybe. And it's all right. Happens to the best of us.
They might be re-hitting B as Sid moves up B main.
We should be, you know,
back. Okay, we got all right.
Here
Perfect. So it's a 3v2 for the Lakers. It was hard to see on those little spectating PCs that we had. But
10 seconds left in the round.
a nice huge flank from Sid. She doesn't know where the last is. Now she knows he's yellow.
And
Not
no util
gonna-
here, just bomb.
Nice.
And, yeah.
Huge. Didn't have time. Had to try to plant, but Sid's on the flank. I don't know if they didn't communicate that or what, or if she was just like, oh, I gotta just try to plant.
Yeah.
But so now it's half. Your Lakers are up 10-2, and they're ready to just bring it home. They've won 10 in a row. Ben, what do you think is the reason for this?
I don't know. Lakers, aim is on fire. Okay?
Absolutely.
They got aim and they got brain. Unlikely
Absolutely.
combination. I certainly don't have that. It's either one or the other. But yeah, it looks like our Lakers here. They got good teamwork, good coordination. They're always there for the refrags.
Yep.
Good util use. They're just shutting them down on the
Absolutely.
sites, and I feel like if you just transfer that shutting down to pushing them back on attack, we can get a couple rounds here.
Oh, absolutely. You know, they're excited. They've won 10 rounds in a row. I'm sure they're feeling great. They're ready to bring this momentum into the map, too. I can feel it. We're going to get this pistol round. We're going to get the buy up, and we're going to win our bonus after that. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Oh,
Caster Curse does not exist.
It's in my bones.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we're excited to see it.
Let's get some jet picks here in pistol round. Always one of my favorites.
Looks like she's going to take the rope. Won't know that there's 3A here. Try not to make any sort of noise.
Ocean's
Lakers
13.
gets one, but then gets instantly traded.
Yeah.
I think Slim grabbed the orb A main there and kind of alerted the rest of the Nor'easters defenders that they were there. Unfortunate timing, but they did get one, and it's now 4v4 here for the Lakers. Oh, Toria goes down to a dirty deagle shot from the enemy KO.
Yeah, that's rough. You can't do anything about that.
Nice shot from Sid, though.
Wow, just boom, one tap right in the head.
Somebody check her PC. These headshots have been on point.
Exactly. Let's see if we can find a word.exe here. All right. But it looks like the Lakers are.
It's now a 2v3.
Do a little tap.
One enemy remaining.
3v1 now for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Big picks coming down. They don't even necessarily need to push B site. Phoenix is here. Looks like they are going to rotate towards A, but he won't be aware that Slim is kitchen, but she won't be aware that he's crossing under tube. Phoenix does see that he was trying to cross
Right through the
mid.
smoke. That's unfortunate for our Lakers here.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate.
It is 2-on-1. Again.
You have to do something, though. You got to grab that spike, and you have to go A. You have 15 seconds. You got to plant that thing.
Yeah. Let's see here.
This timing is crazy because you have Slim coming down too. Doesn't know that the Phoenix is still on B. Like, none of them have any idea where the other one is. He thinks they're going to come B. Spike was planted A. He's running through mid. Slim's going to hear him and know exactly where he's at.
This is a pretty challenging retake here for Phoenix.
Without a doubt.
Just the wall, no flashes, no nothing.
He's got half shields, though. Full health and half shields.
Yeah,
They'll know that he's crossing through spawn. Slim peeks him, but didn't have enough of a window there to even try to shoot.
Yeah, he's
so.
stomping around up there, not even
I
walking.
mean, there's nothing else he can really do.
Yeah.
Sid peeks him, but she's got like 2 health.
And
They got to play off the contact. Phoenix gets 1. 14 HP, but they're
14
both really low. He's going to heal. Brave peek. He's going to heal some more. Just play with him. Don't let him have time. He doesn't have time. Nice.
Hey.
Okay, beautiful. She gets the pick anyway. So Slim will get the last one on the Nor'easters Phoenix, and they will get the pistol round. Another big one here, because this should mean that they get the 12 rounds and they go up match point.
Yeah, exactly. Match point is huge, big. It's that mental. Boom,
Oh,
match
absolutely.
point. If you don't win this, it's over.
Especially when you're up by 10 rounds, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That means no mess ups for the next, however many. Looks like 11 rounds they'd have to win back to back.
oh, yeah.
The Lakers get this one, which I'm pretty confident they will. And I think I like about the Lakers offense is they're not afraid to roam or maybe send somebody on the opposite site.
Oh, no.
It looks like New England, they were pretty heavy on the. Okay, we're attacking A. Everybody goes A, but there's a little bit of variety here from the Lakers.
Yeah, New England's also buying some weapons here as they don't want to concede that match point. But if they lose this round,
Then they have to do an eco. And
yep, and then you're
that
kind of
is-
screwed.
Yeah, eco match point, no good.
It's an all for nothing kind of round. UA gets 1 as the enemy Sky will peek out from the Viper wall for some reason. As she had a Bucky, I'm not sure that was a terrible peek. But the Lakers go up now. They're up a man,
Bomb's
ready to
going
go.
down.
Oh, the enemy KO will knife from flank and let everybody know that he's there. Curious why he would do that, but the Lakers will get another one, and it might be a flawless here off of the Nor'easters. Oh, she's just going to run. She's going to hide.
Saving that Guardian.
Yep, probably the best option. Just super curious peeks from the Nor'easters. I mean, they got to play defense there.
Yeah.
Like you got to let them come into the site and then just try to play angles. Don't peek out, especially when you're going to concede match point here. Like it's just not worth it.
I mean, is he flawless?
And she'll go down because
Yeah.
Sid gets another one.
Wow.
Kind of not aiming at headshot level there, more of foot level.
Yeah, foot level, not with the Guardian. Definitely
yeah.
not. You got to be get those head taps with that thing.
Without a doubt.
It's a little temperamental.
So the Nor'easters have little to no credits, but will try to buy absolutely anything they can. Guardians, rifles, no shield. They'll just try to do anything they can. And the Lakers will go up 12-2, and they look to close it out.
Yeah, they look pretty happy. You can tell. It's like, there's body language and there's crouching up and down right in front of, they're ready.
Yep.
They're ready for this this win here.
Without
Let's
a
see
doubt.
if they can do it.
They'll try to close it off here. Make it a 13-2 W on Icebox.
It's nobody on A.
Nobody towards A. And it
No,
looks like they do have one mid for the Nor'easters. And she will. Looks like it's the Viper for them, and she will start to flex over towards A. Doesn't know that the Lakers are there and goes back towards mid. So the Lakers essentially have a free site. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah, exactly. And then that Viper wall is real great. And then
Silverdart comes out.
Yep, first noise of the round. Let's see if they can. They're walking on, they're clearing angles, and nobody's there. Ooh, that's a nasty little angle
Yeah,
there.
that part of the wall for some reason always messes up like that. That needs to be patched. It's been there for so long.
Definitely an exploit. Just a little bit, but everybody knows about it.
The Lakers get a free plant, and it's still a 5v5. No kills have happened yet. Phoenix flashes. UA will go back towards Maze. Doesn't lose her life. Gets one, but then gets traded, and another one goes down for the Nor'easters. It's now a 3v3.
3v3. Let's see what Lakers can do. They got the bound down.
They need to play post
bullets.
plant. Looks like that's exactly what Sid's doing. She'll play her mollies here. So Sadie does go down. It's a 2v3 now. Bomb is down though for the Lakers. They have the advantage. Tap comes out. Oh my gosh! And the collateral there from Sid to end the game, and it's 13-2 for your game-changing Lakers.
The Lakers take Icebox. Wow, what a crushing defeat! Everybody's
happy. They're ready to go.
Happy. Woo. Yep.
Woo!
Checking notifications. They were locked in there for quite a few minutes.
Hey, what a map though. What a start for the Lakers, right? I mean, going up, you won 13 rounds in a row. I mean, the Nor'easters came out, they won the pistol, and then they won the buy-up right after that. But to come out and then essentially 13-0 them for the rest of the game is huge. I mean, what do you think really went wrong, though, for the Nor'easters here, and what went right for the Lakers?
I feel like the Nor'easters weren't dynamic enough on their offense, especially, all five. Nobody's lurking mid. Nobody's going, the other side, see if they left it empty. No, nothing. I feel like they were, they were just, not too great. And you can see that with the scoreboard here. It looks like our Lakers, a lot of
It is a little bit split, honestly. For such kind of like a beatdown from the Lakers. I mean, you do have two of the Nor'easters up in the top five, and then you've got kind of Toria just down there a little bit more towards the bottom. Not a lot of frags came her way. She didn't get in a ton of engagements here, but again, 13-2 for the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's a huge momentum boost for the first game, especially going into Ascent, which is another really defensive-sided map. I believe the Lakers are starting on defense again on Ascent. That's huge. You get another, huge string of rounds right there, and you're good for the rest of the game, basically. Yeah. So Ascent's coming up. It's ready to go. It was a great first map from the Lakers. It's just a great time to watch it, too. I mean, just an absolutely throwdown. Any last words here before we go to break, Ben?
New England's got to change up their defense.
Yeah.
And their offense, all of it. They got to throw it out the window and say, what are we doing wrong?
Without a doubt.
And if they don't do that, it's going to be a similar story for map 2.
I'd love to see some defaults come out for the Nor'easters too. I mean, they just 5-pushed every side every single time.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work. So we'll see if there's any change of strategies for the Nor'easters. We'll see if there's any change of strategies for the Lakers coming out of a huge 13-2, just an absolute beatdown. The Lakers are ready to go in Ascent, and when we get into the lobby, we'll see you right back here.
Yeah, see you soon. Stay tuned.
All right. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We're here for map 2 now, Ben, and everybody at home. They are in the map select, but you know, we want just to see your faces just a little bit. So here we go into the map now, ready to go. The Lakers look to get another quick victory. You see Coach Galaxy down there in the bottom left corner, same coach as Premier that we had on the interview last week. Hopefully get another interview here this week. We'll see at the end of these, either at the end of this map or the next one here, Ben. So
Yeah.
what do we think about these hovered agent comps so far?
I mean, it looks like GV's going with the Phoenix now. It looks like they like that. You know,
Yeah.
that's a little interesting.
You know, a sense of better map for Phoenix, I feel like, than Icebox. They're doing a double duelist for the Lakers, actually. Now,
Wow.
you know, kind of what we've talked about the last couple of times here that we've casted, Ben, is like these changes in the agent play for our players, right? Like we saw Sid on a Killjoy last round. Now she's playing the Phoenix, and Toria's hovering the KJ. So, you know, she swapped from Sage to KJ. That's not a big difference. They're both Sentinels. But Sid swapping from a Sentinel to a Duelist is a huge one. Slim is swapping from a Controller to a Duelist. Sadie is staying. I think Sadie was on the Sova last time, right?
Yeah.
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 So we have a couple player switches to some different agent roles. You know, not crazy, but I do feel like, you know, in these 5-player team competitive comps, like usually you keep your players on the same types of agents that they're comfortable on. But to each their own.
Yeah, exactly. You know, variety's the spice of Valorant. That's what they say.
That's very true.
You know, it'll be a different thing here.
You know, for the Nor'easters, though, I do see a Breach in their team comp. Breach is always super fun to watch. You know, we had the Game Changers on their first week, the first stream that we did, me and Andrew back in the day before we had our cameras up. We saw Breach on the team that the Lakers were playing against, and didn't use the util very effectively at all. Team wasn't pushing off of Breach ult, things like that. So I would hope to see the Nor'easters be able to actually use that Breach effectively. You know, we'll see hopefully some good Breach gameplay. You know, some swings off of his utility. That Breach utility is so valuable.
Oh, it's so great. I mean, having them stunned and just out of it. I mean, that's so useful.
Absolutely.
You know, if you can effectively use a Breach, I think he's hot take one of my favorite operators.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So there's gonna be hyper aggressive for the Lakers. They'll get one like straight off the bat. The Nor'easters will try to push them back. Okay, so they had 3 up A main for the Lakers there. Hyper aggressive on the first pistol round of defense. They get one, they pull out. Nobody gets traded. Nobody gets punished for that. It's huge.
Again, they're rotating towards B. Nobody's
going through mid.
Yeah, nobody's going through mid. That's a little odd. I always like playing mid on this map.
It is a little bit safer, though, for the Nor'easters, but they won't know that Sadie has come up tiles. She might be able to get one, hopefully 2. Misses the first couple shots, and then goes down.
Yeah.
Yui's there to hopefully get some trades, but won't do anything.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, definitely, you know, North. You know, these guys should have cleared their corners.
Without a doubt.
You know, that shouldn't have happened. But
so
now
Toria's like the only Laker here on the A side so far. She will get traded from the left side as Yui unfortunately was not holding her main. Lakers are getting some good trades though, and it's now a 2v2 for the Lakers here. Bomb's not down for the Nor'easters yet. Okay, so we got another one. Oh, wow. Okay, now
wow.
Okay, everything's happening at once. The Lakers, it's 1v1. Yui's trying to hit her shots. Won't get anything. The Reyna, is that 4?
Yeah,
that's
4. That's 4K for Reyna here. 22 health and a dream. Wow, that was.
Well,
something.
I mean, she does get like basically 3 full lives.
Yeah.
Reyna on piss around, incredibly overpowered. If you let her get 1 kill, she can just heal herself all the way back up.
You can just chain off that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's disgusting.
It's a little nasty.
I hate playing against the Reyna on piss around.
Yeah. I hate that eye. I hate that eye. that's a personal gripe of mine. But
Clear. Yeah, especially not if it's buffed, man. I mean, it'll blind you from across the map.
Oh my god. Definitely, probably my least favorite operator to play against, but she's so good.
Lakers might get hyper aggressive here again. The Breach stun comes out. Flash for the Phoenix.
Oh my
Sid
god!
Gets
it gets
2.
a double.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It was a double kill with double stingers there.
You know, Evan, you were talking about that Breach. You can create so much good space here.
Oh, without a doubt.
And you know, pushing off of that is just amazing here. From
The Breach stun just barely missed though, like just barely missed Slim there and Sid. But they did get hyper aggressive. It did work out. They got 2 this time instead of just the 1. So the Nor'easters will be down 2 men here, or 2 women, I should say.
Yeah. let's you know, it looks like everybody's kind of just chilling right now. You know,
Yeah.
waiting for somebody else to make a move, some util to go away.
These Nor'easters really like to buy the rifles on the second round, which is interesting, especially
Yeah.
not, you know, on a character that's not a duelist here. You know, you see a Sova with a Phantom and some white
Yeah, that's a
shields.
little interesting there. But,
Yeah, but the Lakers are, you know, like we talked about at the end of the Icebox, they're winning so handily as they did. They have confidence, and it shows with them buying up on this second round after losing the pistol. So Sid gets a third, Molly's to try to clear herself. Huge picks. It's a 3v1 now.
ooh, tries to get another one, but fails in.
Yeah, Slim didn't want to peek off of her contact. Was hoping to get Sid a 4K there, but alas, the Lakers survive with 2 women remaining and ready to go into this next round. They're not supposed to win that round, Ben.
No, no.
They're not supposed to win that round, but they did.
Yeah, I mean that's perfect for them. I mean, you know, winning an eco off you know, or winning off the losing the pistol round. That's
Oh, yeah.
something that shows skill. You know, that
Without a
shows
doubt.
they've got it. And I feel like, you know, we can see little bits of Icebox peeking into Ascent.
Hyper confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Hyper confidence. I mean, you have to be. You won 13-2. You won by 11 rounds. You won 13 in a row. I mean, the confidence is there, and the confidence has got to be shaky here for the Nor'easters as they'll just push up into B main pretty fast here. They only have classics. They won't know that that Toria is sitting there logs, hoping to get a couple kills.
Ooh, and
Will
doesn't
get taken
clear.
down from lane,
Yeah.
but they still don't know that Toria is their logs.
Yeah, geez,
That's huge.
She's just sitting there, and you know, looks like we might get a peek out here, maybe get a kill, something like that.
Oh, huge from Sid as she gets 2 on the flank with the Bulldog.
Last
Won't.
player standing.
Toria gets another one because he just pushed out a market and didn't clear logs. And it'll be a flawless round for your Lakers as they go up 2-1 now.
Yeah, I mean they got the gun skills. They're using the util. They're confident. They're confident. They're comfortable.
Oh,
What
yeah.
more could you want on a Valorant match?
No, literally. I mean, I'm sure Coach Galaxy is just hype right now too. I mean, watching these ladies do like their absolute best work right now. They're playing great. They're having a fun time. They're being confident. I mean, and that's what it takes to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like Slim already had like 7 kills or something.
Yeah.
One of them, you know.
They're playing really well. Sadie does have the Odin B main there. It's a typical Sova play.
Yeah. Maybe get some, you know, that recon
Unfortunate,
bolt
though,
and
does get to take a lot of damage there for the Nor'easters Reyna.
all that armor's gone.
Oh, yeah.
74 HP. But you know, Odin's always fun. I always do that when we're down, you know, a couple rounds and I'm just trolling. But it's definitely useful with that Sova Dart.
Absolutely. So the Nor'easters start to push in, and they did take one out. What I will say, Ben, is that the Lakers aren't putting anybody towards towards mid, and it's allowing the Nor'easters to just kind of push through mid into market there and just kind of get through. We saw there the Nor'easters Omen just run through market both times uncontested.
2-on-2 situation. Let's see what we got.
Nice kill from UA there, and she'll get the other one, and it will be another round for your Lakers as they now win 3 in a row.
It was a little closer this time, but
Absolutely. But hey,
yeah,
it worked
yeah, exactly. Well, that's back to the usage there.
without a doubt.
One of my favorites.
It'll be another half buy now for the Nor'easters as they are low on money from losing 3 rounds in a row. A little bit of a an expectation here. You have to half buy at this point.
Yeah.
You know, if you buy all out of your credits, you're going to be completely broke for the next round. You know, you're not going to be able to buy rifles for a couple rounds, and it's really going to suck for you. So,
Yeah.
looks like Breach is going to try to contest mid here, see if he can get any value off his Marshall, but none of the Lakers really peek mid, nor do they play it. So they're not going to get any value out of that wasted Breach stun.
And I feel like that's a potential Laker weakness that UNE is looking
Yeah,
to
they
get
should
here.
exploit it.
Yeah,
they absolutely
definitely.
should exploit
I mean,
it.
if you can just walk down mid for free without, you know, like
Well, I mean, we saw the Omen for the Nor'easters walk through Pizza into market 2 rounds in a row uncontested.
Yeah.
So, you know, they should have some sort of inclination that the Lakers really don't play mid. Looks like Sid is going to peek top cat, though. She will flash out. Doesn't really flash anybody. She doesn't know that there's 3. She doesn't know there's one still on cat. And she will get taken out, but UA gets the trade instantaneously. Going to continue to peek with her Bulldog and does get 1 headshot. Starts to reload early. She had 9 bullets left. Probably a safe play, but I would have probably TP'd
Yeah.
before I reloaded.
maybe, but that's all right. It worked out for.
Absolutely. She didn't get pushed on the noise of that reload, and she will just hold tree now as you have all the Nor'easters stuck mid. It's 4v4 now.
Yeah,
Still a half buy, though.
They got to use their util or something to get out of this situation. Being stuck
mean,
mid, you know.
Yeah, it's not good.
no.
Nothing good happens out of being caught mid, especially on a half buy like this. You're at such a disadvantage, and then you're letting them control the pace. So Bleach is going to start using his flashes. Sova Dart comes out, scans Slim. Nobody wanted to shoot it. She gets flashed, and somehow does not die.
They don't get the kill. What is going on here?
That's insane.
And we get 2 Odin kills from the Sova.
Yeah, absolutely. Sadie is saving Slim's life right there, right now.
Oh my god.
She should have died 12 times over, but because of the fact that, again, those Nor'easters were on a half buy, she doesn't die. And not sure why they're saving these Marshals and this Bulldog.
Okay.
They have plenty of credits, most likely, for the next round.
Yeah, and especially those guns. Why would you save those?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be caught dead with the Marshal on a full buy.
Lakers are playing great.
Yeah, yeah.
They're playing absolutely great,
Yeah, let's just hope they can keep this up here.
without a doubt.
You know, one of my good friends says I always root for a good game. You know.
Uh-huh.
So let's see if they can pull this off. You know, a little bit of me, I'm rooting for UNE. I mean, I'm hoping, you know, like, yeah, maybe they can
Not win a map.
not win a map, but you know, maybe get some rounds or something. you
Maybe
know?
get a couple rounds, make it a little more interesting.
Yeah, I don't want a complete roll here, but you know, just a little part of me. Not much though. Let's see if Sadie's trying right. Yeah, nothing much. They're gonna wait that reload out.
Very unfortunate. She's not going to hit anybody with that Odin. But she does kind of push them off of B main. So it looks like the only thing that the Lakers have mid is that KJ alarm bot that just at least gives them the information that people are pushing up mid, but they're not holding mid whatsoever.
And again, I mean, it's working out for the Lakers because they've
Well,
got good
you've
utility
got
and they're winning.
5 Nor'easters coming through market right now, and Sadie's
Yeah.
just going to spray with the Odin, but does get taken out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. They gotta recognize, hey, we're not doing anybody mid, and they just get basically for free on the site.
Oh
you know?
yeah, I mean you do not have to peek. You do not have to peek mid, but you do have to hold it.
Yeah, exactly. And then that garage door's going down.
Yeah.
One of the map gimmicks. Let's see.
That's a 2v4 now for the Lakers.
I'm going down. And Phoenix ult is out for Sid. Gets fragged immediately. Good info, though.
Absolutely.
Let's see if
It's
Slim
definitely
and...
it's a tough situation here for the Lakers.
Yeah, this retake's going to be tough.
We'll see if they actually decide to push and try to
Ooh,
retake. It looks
satchel
like
right
they
into the-
will. Yeah, right into the breach stun is so unfortunate.
Yeah. Recon bolt. That's unfortunate. Slim gets 1. Now we just need 3 more. And that's the rough part.
It's way more winnable now than it was just a second ago. They have to play together. Okay, so Sid gets 1, gets instantly traded by the Reyna. Reyna won't check the lane again. She doesn't expect there to be another one there.
Bomb Buddy
Like
knows.
Slim knows that Sage is in there. Oh wow. I
wow.
thought for sure that nade wasn't going to kill her.
And then the classic out. Yep.
Oh, looks like
Is there
she's
enough time?
not going to get
Oh,
the
no.
defuse. So unfortunate. Yeah, that classic coming out there, I had absolutely no idea what was going on with that, but she got it out, and she was being able to get the kill with the Vandal. She pulled it out in time, and it all worked.
Yeah. I mean, just
Unfortunate, though.
Yeah, unfortunate timing, really.
Yeah.
Good play from the Lakers, though. You know, obviously, UNE picked up a round, but it was definitely close, and you know, everybody was dead, so that's worse for UNE because they've lost a lot more rounds.
Yeah. And having to buy those guns every single
And again,
time sucks.
nobody chilling mid or holding
Nope.
that or at all, which is a little.
I don't love that strategy. You know, if we get the interview, whether it's with Coach Gal, I'm not sure if he's in the LEC or not, or if it's one of the players. You know, I think that's definitely something to ask him about. Why not play mid on Ascent?
I'm sure there's a reason, because you know, I'm sure they're not. You know, they obviously know. You know, oh, okay, yeah, you know, mid's pretty important. But I wonder what that reason is.
Very lucky that Slim did not get picked there with that breach being on top of the wall like that. It's Omen one way though for the Lakers. Looks like the Sova drone will come out, gets a little bit of information, sees Slim in the middle of the site and tags her, but they won't know that there's 3 Lakers here. Sova ult comes out, breach ult comes out as well and hits their own Reyna. Communication there not too great.
Sova ult gets 2. That's
Wow.
pretty impressive.
So even though the ults weren't necessarily used quite in tandem as they should have been, the Nor'easters do get on site, and they did get 3 of the Lakers right off the bat. So once again, it's a really bad retake situation for the Lakers. Definitely because of those ults, like we talked about, but the communication just wasn't there. They didn't play off each other very well for the Nor'easters.
Yeah, let's see if they can do this retake. It's a 2v5, which is a little hard.
I mean, they don't have money either. Oh, wow.
Gets
Great
1,
shots from Toria. Gets 3.
Oh my
Holy cow.
God. And it's getting, we're going to get under
Check the right
here.
side.
Oh. I mean, you get the classic headshot,
There's
but.
another one happened.
Oh, come on. Reload. Let's see. Let's.
You have
Phoenix.
time. You have time. You have time. You have time. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Coming your left. Oh! What a round! What a round for the Lakers.
They are
Holy
electric,
cow.
and so are we in the caster room. Oh my
Holy
God.
cow.
Dude.
What a round. I mean, that was absolutely huge from Toria. Those 3 headshots back to back to back. Wow. She just snapped to every single head that she saw. It was a huge round.
This is why we watch
cow.
Game Changers. 2v5 retake.
This is
That's
Valorant.
This is Valorant.
What a round though for the Lakers. They'll go up 5-2, and I'm seeing flashbacks from Icebox now. Nothing's going right for the Nor'easters.
Yeah.
And everything's going right for the Lakers. I mean, it was a 5v2, Ben.
And they lost that.
It was 5v2 post-plant.
Post-plant, dry peak.
That should be
3.
almost unwinnable for the Lakers.
That should be illegal, but, you know.
They made it look easy.
Yeah, exactly. Us Lakers breaking the law here.
Breaking the law.
Breaking Valorant law. Let's see if we can, you know, keep doing that. It looks like we can, though. Again, still nobody mid.
Nope, just a KJ alarm bot. I mean, I guess it's been working right. They're winning rounds.
Yeah.
And they shut the door market, so that's another thing. I mean, as long as you have the alarm bot, if you know somebody's crossing mid and then you shut the door market, I mean, they either have to back off of mid or they have to push into your spawn, and then that you can kind of flank them and, you know, hold them there. But the Reyna's not going to know that somebody's right there. Trigger discipline. She gets 1. Tori gets 2. But will get traded. But then, you know, she's got teammates there. They help her out. Everybody goes down for the Nor'easters, and it's another round for the Lakers.
Wow, it's like the 2008 financial crisis. Economy is in shambles for the Northeast.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. If you banked on New England,
Yeah.
your money's gone.
Yeah.
Your money's gone. If you bet on this game, adios. The Lakers are sweeping it.
Yeah.
The Lakers are sweeping it. It's 6-2 now. Lakers look to go up 7-2. Like I talked about before this map, though, it's been so defensive-sided, so it's absolutely huge that we got to start on defense here as the Lakers. I'm hoping that we can get, you know, maybe another 10-2 half, at least, you know, a 9-3, 8-4. Just have all those rounds strung together. Huge defensive advantage, and then you go on attack, and you just try to carry that momentum. We do have one playing mid now for the Lakers.
Ooh, maybe this is where they say it's like, oh, maybe it's worth it to put somebody there.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting though because last round nobody from the Nor'easters really abused mid again. I mean, like they didn't even push up mid last time.
Yeah,
So curious that now they make the decision.
I wonder what's going on in their heads here. Recon Bolt gets that info. Let's see if they can.
Yeah,
do
Sadie
something
tried
with
to peek out and kill the Reyna, but Sid gets 1. Doesn't know that the Reyna's right there, but does hear the footsteps. She
Ooh.
tries to leer. I don't know where she was looking at.
And gets 3. Oh my God.
So there's either zero communication for the Nor'easters or they just don't know what's going on. I mean, Sid got that first pick, and then the Reyna just tried to leer into tree like Sid was in tree. That was like, she was not even close to tree.
Yeah.
She was up the complete opposite side. So not sure what's going on there. Not sure if the awareness isn't quite there right now for the Nor'easters. They're just so out of it from the Lakers, just kind of.
You know, I'm betting on a timeout soon.
There's got to be one.
They've got to be one. It's over. You know, there's got to be some reconvening and say, hey, what are we doing wrong?
Momentum is just so here for the Lakers. I mean, it's 5-2 now. They have 24 seconds to even try to get the bomb down. Not even sure if they're going to.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they just going to save and look for maybe an exit?
That's probably the smartest pick. They don't have the credits to buy next round, so they might want to just try to save as many rifles as they can.
1 or 2 rifles better than 0.
Oh yeah. So the breach for the Nor'easters has the bomb and he's in his own spawn, so they're definitely going to save. Sid tries to push up, hopefully get a couple kills, but we'll get flashed.
Hey, don't push on it. Let's see if
they're pushing. They want these frags.
Oh yeah.
And she'll get 4.
The save is
So they wipe the Nor'easters. They won't get to save their rifles, and it'll be another round for the Lakers, another big one.
Yeah, this is fantastic for them.
Forces the Nor'easters to go on another save.
Yeah.
I feel like every single round has been a save for the Nor'easters.
Yeah, I mean they got their 3 pennies to take them to the bank and they steal them. You know, it's just shaking them upside down for their lunch money.
I mean, the Lakers are just bullying them.
Yeah,
There's nothing else to it. And that's what we love to see here.
Yeah, I love to see just a little bit of bullying, you know.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Grand Valley State University esports, we love to see them just wiping the floor. The other thing is, it looks like the Nor'easters were really late to leave spawn there, like right before the round started. So I don't know if they're just distracted or something's going on. But
something's going on with the mental.
Not sure what.
Slim doing a super aggressive push, gets punished for it.
There's nobody there.
Yeah. And Sid gets caught in the breach. I don't know what was going on here.
They are defaulting for the first round ever.
Wow, that's okay.
That's huge. Sadie gets 1, drones out. Looks like they're going to start to kind of pull away from B, just regroup. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and gets the info.
Sid and Yuhei get 2 on the opposite side. So now all the Nor'easters are towards B. There's only 2 of them left. It's a 4v2 for the Lakers. They look to go up 8-2 here.
Yeah, it looks.
I mean, they're just trapped in garage.
One
Like, there's
enemy
nothing you can do. And Sadie just comes
Yep.
through, wipes the floor with them, and it's another round for the Lakers. Boom, boom, boom.
somebody call the janitor. We got to clean up. I mean,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is.
Clean up on aisle New England.
Yeah. This is certainly a match. You know.
Lakers are looking so good.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just so good. Just coming straight out of the bat. Nothing's been going wrong. They won 13 rounds in a row on Icebox. It's 8-2 on Ascent defensive round. Everything's just clicking. You know, they just had an oil change. Your engine's running great. There's nothing wrong.
Exactly. Like last week, you know, I casted Game Changers. Played same Icebox. It was rough. It was a devastating loss. But this week, dominant. They didn't play Ascent last week, but they're, you know.
Recon
Yeah.
Bolt for Sadie gets 2 or 3 pings right off the bat, so they know that they're definitely heavy towards A side. It's all 5 of the Nor'easters are definitely towards A. Looks like they don't even care about the Omen one way that's sitting there to try to deter them for pushing that. But tons of utilities coming out. Omen blinds, Omen smokes.
Yeah, full commit here.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, they're just going to try to run it through, but the Omen ult comes through,
Ooh.
and so does the Sova ult. Holy cow.
Let's see if we can get 1 or 2, maybe.
Sadie doesn't get one, but does get damage done on them.
Yeah, look at that.
So now the Omen ult did come out for UNE, and it's a 5v5 still, even after those couple ults going out and all of the, you know, all the flamboyancy that went on in B main. But the
Ooh, and
Omen for the Nor'easters has the bomb
walks,
and just
knife.
full sprints knife out into B.
Oh, wow.
I mean, what do you
Okay.
expect? There's nobody of your team out on A. Why would the Killjoy leave B?
Yeah. God, it's confusing to me. They're playing, you know,
Oh, without a
like
doubt.
even, you know, it's okay to miss shots and all that
Wow.
sort of stuff, but they're, I mean, the res okay, and immediately.
That's just great teammate play. I mean, they're just
Yeah.
playing together. They're playing in tandem. The res came out. They were trying to bait the res there and get the kill on Sid, but it didn't even happen because their teammate and Slim came out and peeked top cat, and everything just, once again, like the Lakers just seem like they are like they're connected. They're
enemy
playing
remaining.
completely together. Nothing is going wrong. There's nothing bad you can say about these game changers tonight. As everything is just going right.
Yeah, I mean,
Last round
we got some
before the
spectators in there looking at their dominance. You know, it's
We're excited for them. They're playing so clean, so well. Like I said, there's nothing you can say. It's 9-2. The Lakers are going to look to go up 10-2 on the half again, just like last game.
yeah. I mean, we're running out of things to say here. I mean, they're just so dominant, and it's such a change from last week. I'm so excited to
Oh,
see
without
it.
a doubt.
Yeah.
And
that-
Sadie has been playing mid the last few rounds,
Yeah.
so that's different for the Lakers.
Yeah, they recognize their weakness. Yeah, maybe we should put somebody there so they can't just walk and mark it. But yeah,
I mean, the thing is, it's not a weakness if the other team's not exploding it, right? So-
Exactly, you know. If you're not gunning for the chink in the armor, it's not really your
No,
problem.
exactly. So Sadie will know that there's at least 1, maybe 2 coming up mid here, which is exactly what's happening. There's 2 of the Nor'easters trying to push into Pizza. Slim actually, excuse me, gets 1. Sadie gets 1, but then gets traded. Raina's going to try to push, but gets instantly killed.
Yeah.
Spike down mid.
2v2.
2v2. I'm not sure how it got there. The Nor'easters got a couple of lucky picks on the Lakers, a couple lucky trades.
Last player
Ooh.
Oh
standing.
man, there we go. So UA gets 1, a nice headshot. The breach ult comes out and somehow hits her.
Oh,
That
my-
was, she didn't even get like the marker on her screen that was going to hit there. At least I couldn't see it on the spectating
Yeah,
side.
no. You know, Breach almost didn't make use of that. That was pretty scary for him.
You know, he had to get the spike there. I'm not sure he necessarily needed to use the ult on just one person to get the spike. I mean, he had blinds and he had some other utility he could have used. Might have been a little bit of a waste of the ult, but it is the last round of half, so I guess he had to use it.
Yeah,
anyways, right?
exactly.
So,
I mean, you know, you got nothing better to use it on.
No.
And it's a 1v1. GVSU.
Toria's coming.
Coming to retake. Let's see if.
She's sprinting. Don't know if the breach is going to know that she's there.
Oh,
Definitely knows now. Here's the footsteps.
Yep, stomping around up top.
Oh, that's
and-
huge.
And there
Huge.
we
Killjoy
go.
ult comes out. So now the breach for the Nor'easters is going to have to try to use util and push up and get the kill on her essentially.
And just play.
He's going to get caught.
just
He's
pl-
going to get caught.
Yeah,
He's
just
running
playing-
away. Shoot him in the back, Toria.
Yep.
Okay, huge. Gets about 80 damage done.
And and using that, gonna get the half defuse at least.
Not going to be able to get the
Ooh.
round though.
Damn.
So unfortunate. So it'll be a 9-3 half now for the Lakers. Still up big. Still
Switching
up big, Ben.
sides.
Looking forward to the attack half from them, though. See if they can keep that, that great utility usage going on. I mean, Sid's popping off. Everybody's popping off for the Lakers. They've only lost 3 rounds total. I mean,
Yep.
what are you going to say?
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're just gonna do their same thing they were doing on Icebox. You know, they Yeah, they just got it. And
They
I
dominate.
think that it's so cool to watch.
Firing on all cylinders tonight for the Lakers. Everything's going right. You know, it's a great change of pace, especially after last week when it just felt like nothing was going right for the Premier team. But now you got the game changers coming back in, taking the momentum back for Grand Valley, and looking for a quick 2-0 sweep here.
I mean, a nice win going into spring break. You know,
Oh yeah, I mean, final stream before spring break, and you're gonna go out like this. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
huge.
you know, they're making our mental game a little better. You know,
yeah.
over here in the casting booth.
Heavy tiles and mid play here for the Lakers, but there are 3 towards B.
And
Oh man, so that Reyna will get one and then gets the full
Full
heal,
and-
but then gets dinked from the left side.
this is wow. This
4v4.
is
This is a quick round.
just hyper. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
from
I mean,
Lakers.
what else are you gonna do? Like I said,
Yeah.
they have the confidence. There's a shorty from the Omen from the nor'easter side, but then gets taken down from steps. Everything's working so well for the Lakers. The plant goes down B. It's just we're firing on absolutely all cylinders. The team play is great. If one of the Lakers falls, Ben, the other one's right there for the trade.
Yeah, exactly. You know, these refrags are huge. If you can, you know, if you're trading 1-on-1, maybe you get a lucky pick in the first.
Yep.
You know, it's over.
It's absolutely over. So both the nor'easters are trying to come from B main here to take the site back for this pistol round. Not sure they're going to be able to do anything.
Last player standing.
As the first one goes down, UA gets the headshot, and then, you know,
Yeah,
what are
I'm
you
looking
gonna do?
unlucky here.
What are you gonna? Are you gonna save your pistol here?
Yeah, maybe get a night. I mean, exit whatever. Get the few
Gets
credits.
one, but like I said,
Yeah.
right there again, instantly there for the trade. Another Lakers instantly there for the trade every single time. The trades have just been beautiful for the Lakers today.
Coordinated and confident.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, when you win 13 rounds on Icebox and everything's working there, this confidence translates over to the next map, and everything again firing on all cylinders. And the Lakers just look ready. It looks like the nor'easterners, excuse me, are gonna buy up a couple of weapons here.
Yeah, maybe.
And try to avoid going down 11-3 here.
Yeah, you don't want
Some
to.
stingers, maybe a bulldog or two, Marshall.
Yeah, definitely a mixed bag here.
Yeah, some of them aren't buying and some of them are. So not a lot of team play from the nor'easters, which is really really confusing to see. You know, usually, especially, I mean, this is collegiate level, you know, Valorant. Like,
Yeah.
you wanna play with nice shot. Sid goes down, but then, you know, again, UA gets a trade on him.
Yep.
So it's a 4v4. Basically, like those you know, those deaths didn't happen. But yeah, usually you would see your team buying with each other and saving with each other, Ben. So not sure what's going on there. They're trying to hero rifle it a little bit, and it's not working.
You can tell that communication is just
Oh, no
horrible
doubt.
right now.
No doubt.
No bombs down there. They're trying to do something. Let's see if
Just
they
the
can.
mental game's not there, right?
No,
Slim will get the pick on the enemy Omen and Tree, and the rest of the 3 will be all up heaven on Ascent A site here. Slim gets 1. Does get traded out, though, to the other Bulldog. It's a
One
3v2
enemy
now. And UA on the flank and gets both.
Yeah, 2 more rounds to win for GVSU, and then that's
it.
game, set, match point.
That's the wrap right there.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, they're not even excited because they're just expecting to win.
Yeah,
right? Like, it's been just kind of like a. Honestly, when you're winning games like this, like, it's kind of boring. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just playing. Like, you get the kills, you're expecting to win. I mean, they're not winning very many rounds for the opposition. So, I mean, there's really I don't even know what there is to when. There's nothing to learn from this game for the game changers either. I mean, this is just a mollywhopping.
Yeah.
If these games aren't close, or, you know, you're not losing them, there's not much you can really learn from it, right?
I
Like,
mean, you know, we were talking about that mid weakness, but you know, you were saying it's
Scans
not
all
even a
5.
weakness. You know.
no, it's not a weakness if it's not abused.
And,
So they know that all 5 of the Lakers are towards A, and they have a judge here for the nor'easterners. Okay, the Sova is going to try to push up with that judge.
Oh, and
Again,
everybody's there.
teammate is holding the body every
Yeah.
time. Reyna with the Phantom gets 1 and does get the heal. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, she just gets a free another life and just gets to leave.
Yeah.
Disgusting ability, but it is what it is. The Lakers are just full sprinting pass for their teammate. Just died. Not necessarily the best choice. I probably would have kept my gun out, at least one of them, and held that angle.
Yeah, this flank might be a little dangerous if they don't hold back. But
Yeah, they don't know that the nor'easterners Omen is right there. But he's
the
not even
Omen's
gonna
not even just gonna sit mid. Could have got a good flank there, but just choosing not to follow up on it. You know, complacency is dangerous here for our Lakers.
Oh, yeah. So the enemy Reyna for the nor'easters is trying to peek tiles, leering, trying to get any picks that he can. But nothing's really fallen yet.
Yeah,
And will go down off of a brutal wide
30
swing there.
seconds left.
Didn't necessarily need to peek, just got a little overzealous. Trying to do anything he can to get around.
And Phoenix ult coming in.
So they know that one's market, and they know that one is CT here. Phoenix Salt goes down and doesn't get it, but they don't know the breach is there. Wow, wow. Okay, and there we go. So Sid's there for the trade.
All right.
10 seconds left.
1 versus 2. GVSU down a man.
Yeah, he was. Their Omen was sitting logs that entire round. Okay, huge. Get the. Oh, it doesn't have time to get the. Oh my lord! Why are you peeking that? The Lakers had 0 time to get the bomb down. If the Nor'easter's final defender just does not peek that angle and doesn't die, they win the round.
Yeah, and then they just peek it anyway.
Why?
I feel
There's
some simple common sense here that the Nor'easterners just seem to lack, Valorant-wise. You know,
there's no communication. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, you know, it's beating the dead horse, but it's you know, momentum. They're in their heads, you know. Oh man, this sucks. We're gonna already lose this match, you know, like why?
I'm just gonna peek this angle for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Little 3-1-2 curse there. Yeah.
Take flight.
Not sure exactly what's going on for these Nor'easters, but you know, hopefully it wasn't their night against the Lakers tonight, but
yeah.
We'll see if they can bounce back in this tournament. Sadie, I thought maybe was going to take a little bit of damage to that breach ability, but she didn't. Lakers are towards A. Looks like, oh, it's going to be just a 5v5A. It's like we're just going to have a straight up battle here.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a TDM here. Slim pulls out the ult, but nothing's going on as everybody for the Nor'easters falls away because they don't want to die from it.
Yep.
She won't get any damage. Actually, she did damage one of them a little bit. Boombot comes out to try to clear out Heaven there.
And
we'll see at least one.
I mean, that ult created such good space.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
4v4 now. Lakers have the bomb down. They just have to play their post plant, play safe, play the buddy system, get your trades like they've been doing all game, and they'll take the W.
Yep, just another simple round.
Oh, without a doubt.
GVSU.
Some breach utility coming out. They have 2 torch tree for the Nor'easters here. Another flash comes out. Flash their own teammate.
Yeah.
Slim gets 1. Sadie goes down. Slim gets another.
3v2.
Abilities are coming out. The Sova doesn't think to clear hell after his teammate just died from there. See, this is what I'm saying, Ben. I just don't think that the communication's really there.
No, not at all. I mean, you can see it. You can't even hear comms, and you can see it.
And there you go. So Slim will get a 4K to end the game, and it'll be an easy 2-0 sweep for the Lakers as they win the first map 13-2, and they win the second map 13-3. What a just absolute just monstrous game for both games for these Lakers. I mean. Yeah. What else can you really say? Just everything was really there for them. I mean, there's nothing there for the Nor'easters tonight. Nothing was working, Ben. I'm not sure if it was communication. I mean, and
we can see that on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
I mean, look at all that blue.
4 out of the 5 are at the bottom. I mean, it was GG's. The Lakers were just a better team tonight. Not sure. Like I said, if it was just ability usage, if it comes down to communication for the Nor'easters, that just wasn't there. Like they just got their mental kind of chalked, and you know what happened after that. But huge game for the Lakers. You know, nothing to take away from them, whether or not the other team didn't have any communication going on or they were, you know, kind of mauling whatever it was. Doesn't take away from the absolute just masterclass the Lakers put on. Yeah. Everything went well, Ben. Any final thoughts before we maybe get an interview here?
I mean, yeah, this is exactly what the Lakers needed. I'm glad I always love the Lakers win. You know, it's so good. And especially, you know, some clutch rounds, some great rounds. These were a great 2 games. So I was really happy with this.
I mean, the final nail in the coffin was when the Lakers had no time to plant and she just peeked out of CT from B site there. Like, what are you doing? That's a round for you guys. Maybe a little bit of some hope, a little bit of tiny bit of momentum.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. Utility usage wasn't great, you know, from the Nor'easters on either of the maps, and Lakers just kind of ran through them. We may or may not have an interview. Not entirely sure yet. But we are going to throw it to break, and then we'll be back if we have one. So we'll see you right back here. Don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned.
All right, everybody. So we do have a player interview today. Just a couple of short, quick questions for you. We got Slim here, our Rays on Ascent that we just saw, and you played Viper first map on Icebox, right?
Yes.
Okay, so question number one. We saw a lot of agent role changes from Icebox to Ascent, right? Is that just comfortability? Usually when you see especially like an actual team, collegiate, whatever it is, you guys usually kind of stick towards one role. Is that just not the case with you guys, or what's the story there?
I would definitely say that it has to deal with comfortability. With Icebox specifically, we know that that's not a movement-based map, so you can honestly have a Jet specifically who probably isn't as used as on our team specifically. We don't use her on Ascent, but we use her a lot on Icebox just because you can move everywhere with Jet. As you saw, Mary or Yue, she would go into NACE on Icebox a lot. So I also think our team in general, we tend to switch those roles because we know what our util is best on those maps.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why we have a lot of agent switch.
Yeah, for sure. The second question I have for you too, specifically on Ascent, right? Those first 6 rounds, we didn't really see any of you playing mid. There was a KJ alarm bot there, but then a little bit after that, we saw Sadie kind of start playing mid there, darting it, whatever it was. You didn't get punished for it, but you had the enemy Omen coming through market a couple times, kind of uncontested. Is there a science behind that, or just it was working so you didn't change it? What's going on there?
I think we can usually expect that people, or at least enemy teams, are always going to hit a site.
Yeah.
Which is why you'll usually see them go through the mains, which is the entrance area, going onto site. But if they realize that we don't really have people posted in mid, that's when they start abusing that. So that's when they start seeing that too. But I trust both Sid and Sadie to cover our mid really well.
For sure. Awesome. Well, anything we can look forward to next week? Momentum going, I guess spring break next week, but the week after that, you guys feeling comfortable? You feeling ready for another match?
Yeah, I think we have one on the 18th.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly, but we'll keep you posted on that.
Sounds good. All right, everybody, thank you so much for turning into another GVSU Lakers stream, specifically with our game changers this time. They took another W. It was quick. It was easy. Got the brooms out for a sweep. We'll hopefully see you here after spring break, couple of weeks. Until then, have a beautiful spring break holiday if you're a student, and if not, have a good week.
Awesome.
See you later.